Okay, so I don't know if you can hear me. Again, I don't know if you can hear me, but I had to do this before I went to lunch, so it's gonna be quick. This little flower, there's a little flower here. I was just about to blow a gasket, right? I was just about to blow a gasket. And this mother came in because she had the little child in the cart. And of course, the child had the phone, but wasn't paying any attention to anything but the phone. And she's just lounged and slouched, and she's watching it. She's being good. But the point is that she's got this phone in her hands. Now, the mother pulls up, and my brain starts having this conversation, Shawnee's brain. So my brain starts having this conversation. And the first thing is, that is terrible. They talk about a zombie apocalypse, and we are already technically in it. Look at these kids. That's all they do is walk around or be pushed around, and that's all they know is these cell phones in their faces like that all the time. And they very rarely get the exercise. But the point is, they're never. Every time that I see one in here, it's because we need to sedate the child. We need to calm the child. We need the child not to be running around and fooling around and being a child. And so the parents will put the phone in front of their faces, not even realizing that that's your zombie right there. We are raising a generation, technically, of zombies because they are so much, and they are so into their phones. Now, that was the first thought. And yes, all that happened in the 2 seconds that I had her. But anyway, that was the first thought. The second thought was, if I see, and it wasn't her, but it was like in my head, if I see another mama with another child that is coming through this line, and she is just, the baby has got the phone in its hands and not paying attention, I'm gonna blow a gasket. I am really gonna blow a gasket. So that was the 2 conversations that I had. The mama bent down. She was getting something out of that was stuck in the side of her cart. Okay? And I'm helping her and I'm scanning her stuff, but that's what I'm thinking. And I'm helping her and I'm still being nice. Now my mouth and my face is nice, but my brain is not being nice. Okay? And I don't know I haven't figured out how to make that work, okay? Because my face wants to say everything my brain thinks, okay? My face wants to show it, and my mouth showed it. The more I age, the less I have a filter. The later it gets in the evening, the less I have a filter. So I want y'all to know that when y'all see Nice Shawnee, that's because you have hit Nice Shawnee before 7:13 p.m. After 7:13 p.m., she is not a Nice Shawnee, okay? She is even. I'm talking to the people. I'm making a video. I'm talking to the people. That's Tiza. Say hi. Hey. This is my awesome coworker.
She is too much. Too much. I thought you was over here talking to somebody.
No, well, I am talking to them. But
you on Facebook?
I will be on Facebook in a second. This is just a video. I got to get the video down, and when I get the video down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're gonna sit here and be mine.
I'm gonna go because I'm over my time. 5 minutes. It's out time for me. I'm gonna go dump my killer can in my trash, and I'm going to the house. See you tomorrow.
Tisa don't be playing. She don't be playing.
I'm tired.
It is 5:06. Okay.
Go home.
Me at 5:06, I'd be like, wow, it's 5:06. Maybe I ought to go home. She used to be like, girl, it is 4:52. I'm ready to go.
I'd be like, peace.
Right.
Peace.
I think I'm the only one at Walmart that does stay and don't be realizing it's time to go. Everybody else be by that time clock.
We don't play.
We don't play. Oh, and it's no, never mind. I won't even say that. But anyway, back to the story. So she's digging around in her basket, and she's trying to unloose something from the side of her basket, which I think is a piece of trash that she's finna hand me. It is a little piece of flour that has gotten caught. It is a little piece of flour. You see this? That has gotten caught in the basket because she has 2 big old mums sitting in the basket with her, and then the child is in the cart, the basket seat, the car seat. She takes the flour out. As I'm thinking, if I see one more mama and this child, I'm gonna go ballistic. There's 3 little mums that she pulls out of the side. She hands those 3 flowers to the baby that's sitting in the car, baby girl, who is also dressed in purple, ironically. Hands them to the little girl, and the little girl, it's like she came alive. I mean, and I kid you not, this was the reaction. She's in the phone. The mama put the right here, and she was like, and she looks at her mama and she smiles, and she, and the child, I give her 2.5. 2.5. She's not old enough to know what the breath of life is. That right there gave me life. That right there gave me life to say, there's hope for the generation that's coming up. There is hope. How does a baby know that this is what brings them out? Life, like serious, like nature, like being outside, like everything that is around them, their environment, their world. This, the real, brings them out. Not the stuff that's on not the stuff that's on the, what is this thing, the phone or the computer screen or whatever. It's this. Let your children, let your grandchildren live life, see life, experience real life. And I just thought it was so neat that even after, I mean, and I told the mama, I told her the story. I was like, I was finna go off. I really was. And it had nothing to do with you. I was just really having this argument inside my head. And when you gave her the flower and she was like, and just, she actually put the phone down. And what is funny is she would go to the phone and she would look at the phone, but she had them 3 stems of petals. She had them in her hand, like she wasn't gonna let them go. Like that was her safety net. Like that, like she was returning to nature. That was her return. So I'm just saying, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but breathe. Just breathe. This is the season and the time of year where people don't breathe. People are too busy in their own thing, and they don't experience the joy that could be, the presence of the happiness that could be in this season, and it's not. We're failing. But that's all. I just wanted to bring you a little life, and I figured if she could do it, I could bring it to you and let you experience what I experienced. So, with that being said, it's special, it's royal, and it's real. There are real things out there. Let's go find them. Alright, I'm done. Have a good day. Love y'all. I'm going to eat lunch because I'm hungry and I'm still frustrated.